What's the most common lie employers tell their employees? If you just do this extra work until the other position is filled, you will be rewarded later. You may have heard some rumors that insert bad thing here is happening, but I'm here today to tell you that this isn't the case. You aren't allowed to discuss your pay/salary. We just don't have the money for that. That you owe them loyalty. You don't. You are a number in SAP that costs money. Once you are replaceable or your skill set is no longer required, you're done. No matter your situation in life. We are like a family here. Workload. Been at my current job for less than 4 months and my workload is already 2x what the manager said I'd be responsible for. Growth opportunities. Reasonable raises. HR is trustworthy. Good benefits. Fair/equal pay. Favorites don't exist. Work/life balance of employees is valued by leadership. Leaders are screened for competency before being given their position. Leadership saying they'll advocate for your needs. Soft deadlines that are actually hard deadlines. Your job is safe. This in so many ways is, well, you get the picture. We care about mental health. Nah, you don't want bad press or lawsuits. If you make sacrifices for us now, we will reward you in the future. All they're ever gonna do in the future is ask for more sacrifices. We believe in work-life balance. We care about you. End-of-year reviews are objective and non-biased, self-appraisals matter. Where I work, management literally sits in a room and ranks everyone based on the way they feel and sets their rating for the year before self-appraisals are submitted. The whole process is a bit of a joke. We're changing healthcare providers in order to benefit you, our valued employees. Cough. Your anonymous employee feedback surveys are 100% not anonymous. Thanks for all your hard work. My last foreman asked me to sell my grandma's paid-off house so I could move her closer so I could be available more often, because I couldn't work weekend and helped her with her chores on the weekends, HR away in a different town. Employers don't give a shit about people. Flexible hours. HR is your friend. Unlimited vacation days really means minimal vacation days. Effective workers get rewarded. Yes, with more work. The next job/promotion will pay you more. We are planning to expand. Everything is okay and there will be no layoffs. When you have worked in an industry for a long time, you start to see the signals. Most employers will lie right up to the day they let you go. I have seen it happen time and time again. One employer did 3 rounds of layoffs in about 6 weeks. They had to know. The pay rate. I've taken so many sales jobs that promised the world. Didn't even exceed 80K. If you take this position, which is a ton more work, you will get a raise later. That your PTO was approved, then they say it wasn't. We appreciate your hard work. It's prohibited to talk with others about salary. We have no plans to sell the company. At my previous job, I was management level in my department and participated in interviews when we were looking to hire people who would be my direct reports. One of the applicants was a temp who was working under me already. In the interview, my boss told the temp/applicant what the grade and salary range for the position was. My boss then told the applicant that the entire organization, not just our department, was forbidden from offering new hires anything more than the lowest salary in the range. This was a temp who had spent months learning the very same job she was applying for and who would be fully trained from day one, and she was being offered what someone with absolutely no training would be offered. After the interview, she told me that she wasn't so sure she wanted the job anymore. I told her that I thought the salary restrictions were false and didn't blame her for reconsidering. She withdrew her name from consideration a few days later and then quickly left for a full-time job elsewhere. I was at the job 7 more months before leaving for a much better position in a different department. The 2 direct report hires never happened while I was there, I just did all the work myself. Every management level person in my current department is astonished when I tell them about the salary restrictions quoted in that interview and say they have never been told that when hiring new people. We value you. We're all in the same boat. You are getting a competitive wage. We value all our employees. Yeah, right. In software jobs, the most common lie is we are using the latest tech or we are upgrading to the latest tech right now. Your 0.26 per hour raise was the maximum the corporation could spare. There will be no layoffs / there will be no more layoffs. That one word that starts with a U is bad. And #X200B. Anytime you mention it while working for a Fortune 500, I'm sure their ears start burning. HR is on your side. We'll get you on the next promotion cycle. We can't afford to pay you more. I wish I could give you a raise.